If you have a home that's 3 levels high, you got a basement, you got a first floor, you got a second floor, 2-story house, or you got a rancher, it's 1 story. In terms of firearm ownership, you want to have a firearm on each floor of your house first. That's according to budget, what you can afford. That is the least amount of firearms that you should have. First thing you got to do is you got to create a perimeter around your home. First, you want to have sensors, motion detection sensors. You want to be able to know if someone is approaching up the front of the driveway, approaching towards the rear gate, or if someone is approaching your back door, or if someone is approaching, of course, your front door. This is a simple thing to do, but it does take time. You have to have the right type of sensors. You have to know how to dial them in so you're not getting a bunch of false reads. You want to know when a cat, a deer, is coming onto your property. You don't want to know when leaves are blowing across your driveway. You can turn them off and turn them on at will inside your home. Number 2, you want to have doorbell cameras, ring cameras, whatever it is. You want to have one in the front and one towards the rear. So that way you're seeing clearly what the activity is in the front, what the activity is in the rear. You're not missing a thing. So that will help you as far as giving you an early detection system in your home. By the way, what is good about having motion detection, they're not connected to the internet. Door cameras and things of that nature are going to be connected to Wi-Fi. But if there is no internet, there's no Wi-Fi, you will still know if someone is on your property. Beyond that, you want to have firearms. You want to have knives, tactical knives, good steel that's not going to break. So forget about kitchen knives. Get yourself some good carbon steel knives that you'll be able to have on your person or have them laying in each room of the house. Every room of your house covered with a particular weapon in case you are being occupied. I'm sure a lot of you don't know what I'm about to tell you. If you have a home that's 3 levels high, you got a basement, you got a first floor, you got a second floor, 2-story house, or you got a rancher, you want to have a firearm on each floor. That is the least amount of firearms that you should have. So that way, no matter what floor you're on, if something were to happen, you can easily get to the firearm that's on the floor that you're on. Okay, you don't have to run to the garage, run upstairs to the bedroom. You don't have to run anywhere. It's within feet of you. If your budget is higher, you want to have as many firearms in your house as there are people in your house. So if you have 4 people living with you, you want 4 firearms. So that way, if something were to break out, you can pass one over and all 4 of you can be in the game to protect your premises. If your budget is even higher, you want to have a firearm each room in your house. Now, of course, this is very expensive. If you have 10 rooms in your home, that would be the ultimate setup in terms of firearm ownership. Some of the state laws in terms that require you to have guns in your safe, some states don't require that at all. So the states that don't require that, you can have your guns out, tucked wherever you want, as long as the children in your home are responsible and know how to use them. In the state where you have regulation that you need your firearms inside safes, you have to acquire these safes that are very quick to open, fingerprint readers, punch the code in extremely quickly, and you have access to your firearm within 0.5 a second. That does get expensive because if you have a firearm in each room of your home, you're going to need a fingerprint reader safe for each room. You want an early detection system. You want self-defense weapons spread throughout your home, easily accessible to you. Perpetrators are infiltrating your safe space. You're at a distinct advantage. If you ever get into a situation where someone is entering your home unauthorized, do not go after them. Let them come to you. You know where you have placed everything. You let them come to you and you protect your family.
I want it. I need